Hey everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. On this video, we are going to go visit a space station. And at that space station, we can purchase one of the items we need to build our hyperdrive, and that's a Dynamic Resonator. So the space station is the only place I've found that you can do that, and the tutorial tells you to go there anyway, so that's probably on purpose. Now, before you go, make sure you've got at least 200 pieces of Heridium, and you're gonna need about 30,000 units or so. The Heridium is gonna be used for the hyperdrive, and you need about 30,000 units to buy the Dynamic Resonator. If I'm remembering correctly, it wasn't cheap. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get in the starship. And we'll launch, and it's put a marker on my screen to show me where the space station is, so it's this way. So it's right there. I think it's actually just outside of the atmosphere, just out of orbit of this planet. So I don't think we have too far to travel. So let's get out of the atmosphere here. Let's get up into space. Love the green effect, that's so awesome. And where is that space station? Oh, it's like right there. Oh, never mind, that's super far away. Okay, so we're gonna need to pulse jump to it. So L1 and R1, engaging pulse drive. And oh, actually it's not far at all. We're gonna be there in 5 seconds. Oh, slow down. Crap. Alright, so this is a space station. This one looks way different than the space station I went to on my other profile. So apparently they have different looks to them. So let's fly this baby in, right into the hole. Well, that looks cool. And here we are, our first space station. And so this one looks like it has the same layout as the one I went to on my other profile. So if you go up here, you can't access this yet. So if we go to this door over here, we're gonna need an Atlas pass. So yep, version 1 Atlas pass for that. Can't get in there. So you're gonna need to go over to this side. We go up here, we can go through this door. And look at that, there's another ship coming in. Now, when these ships come in, you can actually trade with these guys. So if you go over, I could talk to them and I could buy and sell things with them. So if you're ever in a space station and you're in need of supplies that you can't get off the market, which we're about to go to, you can just wait for ships to come in and they might have the things that you're looking for. Alright, so let's go through here. And one thing, whenever you're in rooms like this, you can look for interactable items. Sometimes it'll get you some credits or things like that. I keep saying credits, but they're called units. So there's the trade terminal. I'll get to that in a second. Just want to see if there's anything to interact with. Doesn't look like there is. Oh, well. I can get myself some carbon at least from these plants. Okay, so we need to buy a Dynamic Resonator from the Galactic Trade Terminal, which is right here. And I want to buy items. So you can find these Galactic Trade terminals on the planets, but each one seems to have different items. So this one has the Dynamic Resonator. The one on the planet did not. So I'm gonna buy this. It's 32,654 units, which is not gonna be an issue for me because I cleared out that first planet, so I've got a ton of units. So let's go ahead and buy that.
Product received.
And there's other stuff we could buy, suspension fluid. This is just used for other sorts of upgrades and things like that. See anything else interesting? Chrysonite, never found that. And sac venom, that's kind of weird. Alright, so nothing that really looks all that great to me. We got what we came for. So let's back out of here. Actually, can I sell anything? I would like to sell those weird items I've got, but it doesn't look like it's gonna take those. So, no dice. Alright, and then it gives me a little hint. Earning units, sell valuable elements and rare items at the galactic trade terminals. I might need to do that to progress the tutorial, but I'm not sure. Let's just give it a second. I've got some aluminum, I could sell it if it comes down to that. So I'm not sure. I was a little confused the first time I ran through it. It might make me do it. Let's give it a second. Oh, maybe it won't. Let's see. If it updates. Nope. Okay, so you don't have to do that. So now my objective is to build the hyperdrive. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you. If you come in here, there should be another door that I can't access. Yeah, that one takes an Atlas Pass version 3, which is the highest version required I've seen. So some super secret stuff back there, but I have no idea what it is. And I still don't know how to make an Atlas Pass. Version 3 required there as well. And we may as well go talk to one of those ships that's docked. Anytime you find one of these, not only can you trade with them, but you can offer them money for their starship. Let's talk to Underling Basent here. And he says, Gak Joy, trading, blah. The pilot clucks excitedly and pecks at its trading manifest. It's clearly delighted by an unscheduled opportunity to buy and sell goods. It clicks its beak and nods towards its starship. Even its craft would be available for the right price. So I can make an offer, or I can sell and buy with this guy. I don't want to do either of that. Just wanted to show you that is an option. Because the first time I came up here, on the other profile, I needed Heridium for that, what's it called? I want to call it a warp drive, but that's not right. What's it called? Hyperdrive. I just remembered. So I wanted that hyperdrive made, but I didn't have the Heridium, so what I did, I bought all of the Heridium off of the exchange, and then I waited here as ships came in, and then I bought their Heridium as well, and that gave me enough. So let's see. Got all this technology. I don't want to build my hyperdrive yet. I'll just do that on the next video, and we'll take the hyperdrive somewhere. Because I don't want this one to get too long, but I wanted to come show you the space station and at least dock here and buy the materials. I wish I could sell these, but I don't know what to do with those yet. I'm just kind of hanging on to them, although space is becoming an issue. And let's see, we can move items. So let's move that down. Because I want all my upgrades at the top, just makes it easier for me to see them. Let's see if we can add any technology that might be fun. Let's see, we could get the Cannon Damage Sigma, Photon Cannon Companion Unit. Photon Cannon fires at an increased rate, operates automatically once constructed within user's starship inventory. That takes Thamium 9 though. I think that's the same resource. Yeah, that's the same resource as my pulse engine, and I don't have that much of it, so I don't want to waste that. Actually, I hardly have any of it. Just that's it. Definitely not gonna build that. Might need that fuel. But I should recharge my thrusters here. Let's do that. With that plutonium. Alright, is there any other technology I could build that could be interesting? There's the hyperdrive. I'm on the all category right now, but you can break them down to weapons, shielding, scan, and hyperdrive. So nothing there. My multi-tool, it's got that beam intensifier Sigma. Now I can get upgraded multi-tools eventually to have more space and things like that. So this one's just like your basic run-of-the-mill deal, which is why it doesn't have that much space. I think I'm just gonna leave that as is. Can I do anything with my exosuit? Got lots of space because I found all those suit upgrades on the planet. Let's see, anything interesting? Nothing I can really do. I need more zinc for that. That one's only for cold planets. Haven't found one of those yet. And I could get a shield boost, but I need more zinc for that as well. I could buy those resources here, but I don't care that much, so we'll wait on that. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end the video right here. And on the next video, we're gonna build that hyperdrive and probably take it out of the star system, but we'll see. I don't know where the game's gonna send us next, so we'll figure it out. But next video, we'll definitely make that hyperdrive and take it somewhere. But that's gonna do it for now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.